Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. As you can see over here, I have finally got the daycare done. I just finished it not like a few minutes ago. But real quick, let's go ahead and recap. We have the front area where we have Fredbear, Puppet, and Balloon Boy, because I think that's like the original cast. And they reused Balloon Boy and the Puppet. We have a welcoming, I forgot her name, but she's supposed to be a welcoming animatronic. Actually, we already have one of those. So this is what the front desk looks like. We have the booths, picture areas. This that leads into that hallway where it goes to backstage. We have this entire main area, which I'm actually must admit, it is actually smaller than I intended, but then again, it's a main area. There's many tables and chairs where people can sit. I will add a way to get up here, probably stairs. And then we have, actually wait. Then over here we have parts and service. We have an old Fredbear sign, some old endos, an old endo. I actually kind of like this one. We have a old place structure that we reused, Helpy to help us repair this animatronic. We have some heads. Over here we have this guy where Shockum, just a little service station. And then we have Sparky, lever, power box, computer, some of those. And then over here we have main 1, main 2, main 3, and then this is for back areas, like for example at the daycare. Old lefty model. And then over here we have our Faz computer where we can go ahead and test the animatronics up on these stages. And then this is the same hallway I mentioned earlier. It is very long. Hopefully y'all can actually see this and it's not like, tilted, crooked, etc. Again, I am trying my best to keep my phone stable as I work through this, so then y'all can see what I've been doing. We have Foxy right there, Freddy, Bonnie, Chica. I decided to go with Fnaf recrafted Foxy model because I simply like it more. And then finally we have the new daycare. It lacks some decorations. I will add those later. We have the security puppet, making sure every kid gets in. We have a desk where we can sign people in, sign their kids in. We have first party room, second party room with a ball pin, and then the main daycare. Yes, I must admit, it's a lot of lights, but that's because we have this sunny boy. Yay! Oh yeah, and I added to where the ball pit actually works. See? And then over here, we have an arcade where Son can play some arcade games. Especially one is particular. And then in here, the lights don't work because the signal doesn't reach that far. But we have recharge station for Sun. And then we have the curtains right there. Okay. that's a recap of the top. But now we have to go to the bottom. And if you don't know what I mean by bottom, as you can see, there's downstairs area, which I worked on first actually. And as you can see, it's obviously a pretty big build already. Let's just go in here. This is the old Freddy's location where, yes, there will be an elevator. I've already set it up. I know what design to use. We walk in here, and we have the main entrance. And then we walk over here, old arcade area, old stage, a very bottomless pit, recharge station, some of those, and then in here we have Springy Boy and Fredbear, a Fredbear Better Kid. Over here we have this bathroom, which is the men's, and then this bathroom, which is the woman's. And then we have Foxy's Pirate Cove over here, since no one is allowed, it can't get messy. Entire kitchen. How to use a statue version because the animatronic version was messed up. Pantry. Freezer with some very old meat. And some fridges. More fridges. Right hallway. Office. Again, I will add cameras. Left hallway. Manager's office. Supply room. Prize corner with actually working doors. Withered Toy Bonnie, where you have to shock him. And then, last but not least, this area. And as you can see, yes, it's actually, the Foxy upstairs is actually a beta model down here. We decided to finalize it and actually use it. We have Withered Bonnie over there, we have a shock pad, we have a control panel, we have parts, we have another head, shelf, light switch, Withered Bonnie, we have Shadow Freddy over there, and then we have Mysterious Figure right there. Anyway, that's going to be it for this video because I have to lay out the new stuff, but I will go ahead and release this map for download if you want to. Down in the comments, I will go ahead and do that. Upload the video, pin the comment, and then post the download link. Beta 1 version for the map only has the layout for the top and then just the bottom fully completed. Hopefully y'all like this video. I sure do know I don't. The reason why is because I don't really like socially talking. But I'm doing this for you guys. And also, I actually think I did really well on the curve design for Sun's area. And then just this and having this like that, yeah. Also, if you're wondering what this will be a hallway that leads not only to the employees' break room, the loading dock, but will also lead to parts and service. Kind of like the employee tunnels in Fnaf Security Breach, but then again, it is also a mega Pizzaplex. Next section will be the mall area right over here, because I really want to even it out, so that I can have just this in the middle. But anyways, yeah, that's gonna be it for this video, guys. Hopefully y'all like the new daycare and the quick recap of everything in here. Yeah. Anyways, see y'all later.